We are now going to have our FYP poster presentation. I am Group 4. I am Zhang Sansan and she is Man I Ting. And our final year project is an educational game, the Chemist. Let me talk about the background. Chemistry is abstract and in a sense that the student always find hard to catch up those subjects. And in high school, students always find chemistry is very difficult to understand and learn the concept. So our project aims at replacing the original textbook to let them have another platform to learn and understand the concept. In Physics 1, we already developed a chemistry game, the chemistry card game, The Chemist, and use Moodle as the e-learning platform. And in this semester, we will try to modify the game in last semester and focus on the pre-learning session, how to teach them to play the game. We will conduct the teaching analysis first. From the HKEAA website, the assessment guide of chemistry, we choose the models of this syllabus. And we have already chosen atomic structure, ionic and covalent bond from microscopic world 1, and the neutralization from acids and bases. So in our project, these topics will covered in our game, so students can learn and have a brief understanding on this topic. Let's let her talk about the game element.
Thank you. As we want to make the game more interesting and exciting, we have added the game element into the game, and we have added some game element in our project. There are 4 points, and for example, we add the background music into the game so as to make the game more exciting, and also the animation. The animation is used, for example, the animation is used to decreasing the distance between the good guy and bad guy, so as to represent the time left. And also we use some attractive color and attractive picture you can see here to make the student memorize the chemistry in easier ways. And we have also used some graphical representation to tell player and also tell student what is neutral and what is the stable electron arrangement, and what is the electron transfer and electron sharing by graphical representation. And here comes the overview of Chemist. The Chemist is divided into 2 parts. The first part is pre-learning session and the second part is competition session. In pre-learning session, they are altogether 3 levels. Students need to complete each level and then entering into next level. If they fail, they will stay in the current level and try again. And while this 3 level is completed, students will be entering into competition session and have another game. You can see here, there are altogether 3 levels. It is one-up game. In the first level, students need to choose 10 metal card here, and in the second level, students need to form an ion by dropping an atom and electron here. And in the first level, students need to form a compound by dropping an ion and cation. When this 3 level is finished, they will enter into final competition session, which is a competition with AI. And my partner will talk AI later. Let me see the full chart of one-up game. The Chemist is a web-based language programming, and we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to develop this game. And when the game starts, it will call animation start and also check game over. The animation is used to control the distance between good guy and bad guy, and to show the time left. When the good guy and bad guy is overlapped, the check game over function will return yes, and the game will be restart. If they didn't overlap, the check game over function will call itself and call itself. Because each level have its own mission, the Chemist will generate an assigned card for students to answer. By answering the question, students need to drop and card here by calling drag and drop function and also check win function. By inputting the name of assigned card and inputting the name of card formed into check whether function, they will see whether it is correct or not. If it is correct, it will return yes and call activate function and release bomb function to fight the bad guy. Here it will also check whether the mission is complete or not. If the mission is complete, they will restart the function, and if mission is not complete, they will have another move to move and fulfill the mission. If the check whether function return no, it means the student form a wrong compound or a wrong iron. They will put the card back and call penalty function, and the penalty function may be burn a card formed before or move the good guy forward. That's it. Here my partner will talk the modification of canvas to you.
Okay, in last semester, the canvas is a two-player taking turns game, but in this semester, we want to make the game more challenging. So we change it from two-player to one-player. So now the player is playing with computer. We use artificial intelligence and AI to represent the computer. Here shows the algorithm. And first, actually, we are doing the acid-base reaction. So there must be 4 elements inside the equation. And we have 16 matching. So in database, there is already have 16 matchings, which is regarded as correct equation. So the AI algorithm, each move represents drop each card. So actually, the computer needs to at least drop 4 cards in order to win the game. So when he arranged the available move, that means he just randomly drop 1 card. He will already know which is the matched card to make it win. So he will arrange another next move. And when he knows this card is matched with the database, he will continue to store the pattern, and this step repeatedly to check whether he is win or not. If he finds the 4 cards match his database, then he can win the game. So 20 marks will add up to him, and he can continue to do the next equation until the game is finished. Then the player will finish the game, and the marks will also recorded by the database in Moodle. And why we use AI is because AI is also always regarded as very smart, and students will want to win it. So students will try to play and learn the concept in order to win the computer. So let me talk about the learning analysis. As students want to submit the marks of the game, so teacher will know what is the performance of the student. So the marks in the game of player 1 is recorded in Moodle database, and also the number of attempts is recorded. So teacher will know the student play how many times and the marks he get each time. So teacher will know the student's performance is good or bad and make further assessment on him. So let me show our demonstration in notebook. Thank you.